Hello, this is Michael Jones, MJ Reviews, and today I'll be doing a review on this WAKYME 21V cordless impact wrench kit. I already used this for about 3 weeks, and I wanted to give my review on it. First, I'll do an unboxing and show you how it came as far as I remember. If you unclick these and open it up, this is how I remember it coming. The lug nut sets did come with inside this bag, so obviously I'm not using that anymore. And as you can see, up here is where they can be kept. So there's that. It came with 2 batteries, a charger, and 7 pieces. It also came with this flex shaft and the safety screw. Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown of each piece. The charger actually has indicators to show you green and red, and instructions on what does what. Okay, and over here you see I have the American plug, and these are the specifications. It is 240 volts compatible, so it's great for all countries. Each battery is 21 volts, obviously, because this is a 21 volt drill, but it has 4 amp hour batteries, so that's great. It will last for a long time before you have to recharge it, so that's really great. And it came with 2 of them, so that's wonderful. The flex shaft actually, since this is a 1/2 inch driver, you think that doesn't fit it, but it actually does. You can put it inside, and I'm pretty sure all regular drill bits will fit inside as well, which is kind of nice, so keep that in mind. This is a brushless drill. These are fans, vents to help the air get out, so that way it does not overheat quickly. We can put this right in, and that's how the battery clicks right in. Over here we have a little strap that you can strap onto it. It also did come with another strap that's right here. This strap actually you can put it on as well. I'm pretty sure you put it onto the box. I don't really have a use for it, so I'm not going to use it, but you can put that on as well. Now here are the 7 pieces that did come with the set, and the way that these go on, actually what you need to do is you first take out this rubber piece. You put it around, you need to put it around this, like this. Once that's done, you can put it onto the drill and make sure you line it up with the hole. Once you have that lined up, you can just push in and it should lock. Now I will get the other 2 pieces and I'll show you how to lock it in. Right here, you put that right there, and I let it fall through, but really you just have to put it in, and once you do it, it should lock into place. As you can see, the pin is there. It's a safety pin, make sure it won't fall out. So that's very nice. This is actually brushless, I don't know if I mentioned already, and you have 3 modes, obviously. Reverse, and lock, and forward. So, okay, and that's how it works. And I'm going to give it a test, but first let's talk about the rest of the features. There is an LED light over here that will actually brighten the workspace that you're working on. And on the bottom, as you can see over here, there are a bunch of different features. When you are pushing down, it actually has different RPM ratings for depending on how many RPMs you want to be using, rounds per minute you want to be using. So if you're holding down very lightly, it will go very light, but if you hold down harder, it will go faster. So that's kind of nice. On the bottom over here, we have the LEDs that will let you know what mode it's on and how much power you're using. So if you do that, you'll see that you're using high power. And if you press the button, it will activate what's called auto stop. And I'll show you what auto stop is in a second, which could be very, very useful for what you want to use. I have to just... Okay, there we go. So now we go like this, and it'll stop, even though I'm holding it down. And you could disable that by pressing the power button over here. So that could be very useful for anyone that wants the auto stop feature. And let's test it on my car. Let's see if I can find the lug nut that's the size. And by the way, at the time of purchase, which is in the month of August of 2021, this did cost, I think, $100 around, so just letting you know. Okay, here I am with my Toyota, and I'm going to try out the drill and see if I could take off this lug nuts on this car. So the first thing we're going to do is take off this plastic insert and break part of it. And here are the lug nuts that we have to try to see what fits on. So let's give it a test. This one does not fit. This one does not fit. And keep testing them until you find one. And this one seems to be the right one. You need to look over here. It actually is the 21mm one. So, okay, now I got this one in, and we just put the safety pin in like that and cover it up, and we're ready to go. The truth is, it did stick in pretty well without even having to put this safety latch on, but I guess it's recommended to keep it safe. Okay, so make sure you put your car in the emergency park. Make sure it's in reverse, which it is, and there we go. That was the first one. That was the second one. Third one. And there we go. Got all 5 of them. Pretty easy peasy. So not a bad piece. I'm guessing it would work with other lug nuts that are a 1/2 inch. Other, like for example, I have this set right here. This is a Tecton set. I've used this set for years, and as you can see, it does have the holes on both sides, so you can use the same mechanism, and you don't even have to worry about it. So just letting you know about that. And let's take off the tire and put it back on. Okay, just finished up the job. I'm gonna put the tire back on, and I have to switch it back, switch it from reverse, and switch it into forward. So there we go. All right. There we go. Try to do a star. There we go. They're pretty tight, although I would tighten them by hand as soon as the car is let down. So, as you can see, it works quite well. It does the job. I don't know, I'd recommend it. It's working for me so far. I've used it on a bunch of other jobs, such as tire changing, but it also does have inside, as I showed you before, it does have a regular drill bit size, so you could just put it in a drill bit, which is quite cool. Let's actually try out one last thing. Let's try out my other Tecton set. And I was able to get it on. I'm going to just put the little knob in here. As you can see, there, I didn't put it in inside yet, but just like that, I was able to put it inside. So now you have the pin inside. And with this set, actually, I could just keep it in and just use these pieces. So I could stick in any piece and change it out with a different piece. So that's quite useful, actually. I do recommend it, and I hope this helped you.